Gap. Everything is actually dry. There's condensation I've got to clean up first. But yeah. Okay, so this is the situation. Getting everything cleaned up. Mommy got the food bags. Just trying to get the day going. So as you can hear, it is picking up rain again. So I am making coffee, waiting on that to get warm, and just gonna eat in my tent. I assume you can hear this on the video, but it's not pouring as bad as it was last night, but it's kind of pouring. So we'll see. Yeah. All right, we got packed up. The alarm went off at 6. I didn't get up till 6:45. We got everything loaded down and we're off. I think it's like 8:20. It took forever to load up, especially since everything was wet. Mommy, how you feel?
Cold.
Cold. Not cold at all. I'm kind of warm. Okay. Day 2 getting started. Also, using the umbrella for the first time. So it fits down in this little pouch, and then Mommy got me 2 straps to keep it connected. And so far, I love this. Water crossing right off the bat. What was I gonna say? First night, I was toasty warm in that sleeping bag, which is excellent because, as y'all know, if you watch my previous videos, I've been freezing in my Z-Pack sleeping bag. So we're gonna get started and we'll talk about other stuff later. So, okay, see y'all down the trail. Starting the day with this epic bar, spicy and salty. Mama, what you doing?
Putting the glove on.
Gloves on. Trail ahead. Epic bar.
Cold.
I can't believe you're so cold. I'm not cold at all.
I've been sitting waiting on you.
Oh, okay. Waiting on me.
An hour.
I can't help it.
No, it didn't help nothing.
Now that is beautiful. And probably because it rained all night, this water crossing might not be as deep, but we may have a lot of water crossings.
That's a wobbly rock.
Okay, wobbly rock. Oh God. I have a feeling I'm just gonna get my feet wet on this one. And that sucks, but if I have to fiddle and fart around on every water crossing, and if we have like 20, it ain't gonna work. I think I'm just gonna get wet, Mommy. I just don't think I care right now. All right, well, we just ended up stepping across in the shoes, and I ain't gonna lie, soaking wet. Woo, my feet are cold. Slishy sloshy, for sure. I can feel the water slushing, whatever, around in my shoes. Now look how thick the fog is. You can't see anything. And even up ahead on the trail, kind of spooky. I'm coming. Now this is beautiful. Across this cute little bridge. And then there is, well, Yeah, there's an open space back there in the back, and then a nice little fire pit. This would be a good spot.
Yeah.
But obviously, we're going to keep going.
All right.
You want me to lead?
Yeah.
Okay.
That way you quit getting my butt in the video.
Oh my God, no one cares. All right, we're coming up to the main road, and there are train tracks, but there's actually some cabooses up here with gravel in them. Just random. A little bushy down here. All right, a sign. I think that's the first Bartram Trail sign we've seen.
Pretty much, I think. I don't remember.
Yeah, I think so. I think so. All right. Coming up to the road, coming up to the train tracks, and coming up to the caboose. Interesting.
That's not a caboose.
What do you call that?
That's just a empty.
Well, it's not empty.
No, it's just one of those carts that they carry stuff in.
Okay, so a cart. Well, you called it a caboose.
That's what I thought it looked like back home, but now I see that ain't a caboose.
Well, I don't know which way we go.
I don't either. But let's get up here on the train tracks and see what we're doing.
Okay.
We're going across.
This is a busy road. Very busy. Be careful. We got people in all directions, but the trail is straight over there where those yellow markers are on that sign. So we're actually going to be crossing this little bridge. So this should be nice. Dang. And that's somebody's backyard.
Yeah, that's nice.
That's very nice. I might be a little jealous. Gosh, that would be the spot to have, buddy. All right, so down here at the end, after you cross the second bridge, we'll be taking a right. And this is a nice little walkway for a minute.
Oh, this is the bike path. That's
Oh.
on the map.
Okay, I didn't even notice that. So this is the bike path. But this is really pretty.
Yeah, it's really nice too.
Sure is. All right, we are still on the bike path. We just checked the map on all trails. She drops in poles every single time we stop. I'm not exaggerating.
Oh well.
Anyway, we're almost done with the bike path, and then we're going to it's going to veer to the left, and I don't know. Okay, we're still on the bike trail, but there's a little offshoot up here. And it looks like the remains of a house. So we're just going to check this out. Yeah. Oh my, oh my. Let's see, 2 chimneys? Oh, that's a chimney too. That's cool. Ain't no sign to tell us what this is, but
It might be on the map.
it might be on the map. We'll have to check the map when we take our first break and see about this. But, so yeah. Got some kayakers down in the water. Okay, so we're at the end of this bike route, and there's a sign on this bridge, so we're gonna cross and then figure out where we go from there. It's just beautiful up here. I wouldn't want to take my kayak down that, but I'm not that skilled with the kayak. That would have me nervous. All right, y'all, we got in this parking lot for that little water access, we've got porta potties and a trash can. So one day in and we can already get rid of our trash. That's excellent. All right, got our stuff set up under this tiny little ledge. I ate half of this earlier and I'm gonna go ahead and eat the rest of it now so that I can toss this. I see Mommy's got her Rice Krispies. Okay, so if we go up this, and then on that little pole up there, there's another marker, so that's how we knew to go this way. With all our downhill we had, we must finally be heading some uphill. Gradually going, I'm saying that we're gradually going up on this gravel road. Somewhere up ahead, not too far, there's supposed to be an overlook. So, pretty excited about that. Hopefully it won't be too cloudy. Okay, so for once, Mommy saw the snake before I did. Big old black snake just hanging out on the side of the trail. Right there by the sign. Yep. I'm honestly shocked you saw that before I did.
Yeah, me too.
So I guess this is, well, yeah, this is the end of the road, it appears. And there's this, what? Okay, bigger tower than I could even see from my umbrella. But a beautiful view. That is beautiful. Look at the clouds over there, the fog. Wow, that's nice. All right, so we leaving the overlook and the trail continues behind that tower. We had a lot of up. We had a lot of up, and now we're finally leveling out, but man, it's pretty in here. Nice and green and flat-ish. Okay, so we finally got to a juncture, and we intersect with that sign over there says the London Bald Trail. I don't even know that trail, but we're assuming. Did you see a marker up here?
There is a marker right there, but it doesn't say nothing.
Well, we're assuming we go this way, but maybe we should.
Let's just go. If we don't, we'll come back.
Okay. Okay, so that way we just went is the correct way. There's a marker on this tree down here after you walk a little bit down. Well, we found a little random spot where, let me show y'all. There's a little bit of a, is that even, I don't even know if you can see it, but basically there's a water source back there. So we went ahead and filled up the water bottles.
Yep, good water. I drank some of it already.
Yeah. And we're going to go ahead and stop here and eat. We wanted to wait until we saw one of the campsites from the map, but we just keep going and going and going, so may as well stop now. So we came up to this water crossing from that direction, and our shoes are pretty much already wet still from this morning, so we're just gonna get in it again. Oh God. I am tired of my shoes being wet, but it's quicker and easier. You said it's cold? It's cold, yay. So I guess now it's my turn.
What?
I ain't gonna lie, that was so cold. Oh, let's just get down the trail.
Okay.
See, the trail goes that way. We're stopped just very briefly, but look at those little things. They're like little umbrellas. That's cute. Oh my gosh, be careful. We came upon a whole patch of these. These are the umbrella plants, but they're all like extended. And I don't want to ask you to bend over again.
No, you don't have to do it yourself.
Okay. And they have these, please focus, because I don't want to bend down. Focus. Okay, these little flowers on it.
Look at them.
Takes a lot to bend down when you got two people with bad back.
It's a garden of umbrellas.
Garden of umbrella plants. Wow, there are so many. They go all the way down there. Whoa. I think we're easily amazed.
Come on.
Sunshine's finally coming out.
Oh yeah, about time.
It's been a rainy, cloudy day.
Yep.
Since the minute we got up.
Yep.
All right, so while the trail runs beside the Nantahala River, it's a bunch of up a little, down a little, up a little, down a little, up a little, down a little.
Blowdowns like crazy.
And bunches of blowdowns. In fact, here's one coming up. There's another one. Got some sort of pipe over here. Mommy's been a little overly concerned about it. So we're just gonna throw this in the video.
I'm overly concerned.
I
don't know
don't
what it is.
know. You mentioned it quite too many times.
Because I want to know what it is.
Yeah. Overly concerned.
Alright, that's the thing.
Okay, so we finally left that trail that was directly beside the river. And we're still beside the river. But this is Appletree Group Campground. And we are planning to stay here. Don't see anybody else, so this looks absolutely wonderful to me. I also see bathrooms and bare canister trash cans, so I would say this is pretty perfect. We've got our tents and Tyvek sheets laying out to dry a little more. And right now we're about to go ahead and take care of the food situation so that we don't have to worry about this later. What are you having for dinner tonight?
Same thing I had last night. Ramen and chicken, baby.
Ramen and chicken. Okay. All right, so my dinner's gonna be the broth again. And honestly, y'all, this is my third carnivore bar today, but I don't care. They're delicious and I'm having another one. I'll probably have a few pieces of the biltong, but this is not, it's really good, but it's not living up to my expectations for trail food. It's kind of hard to eat this as a meal, so. Mommy's got her some decaf coffee going. And man, that's a lot of stuff. All them packets. Oh, water's coming along. I haven't showed y'all what the carnivore bar looks like, but this is it. I know it looks kind of weird, but it's really good. We stayed at the campsite on all trails listed here, which is pretty much right at that 108 mile marker. So we came down, a lot of downhill flat, we crossed those bridges, and this was that bike trail. So down here is where we crossed, and it was all immediately up. We followed that road. We got up here to the overlook, and even after the overlook, it was a bunch of up and then down, and then up and then down. Came all the way around here. I'm gonna tell y'all right now, I don't know that we saw these. Like, I don't know if these are legitimate campsites. We saw a campsite early in the day. I don't think it was either of these. So we came all the way over here. All of this along the, Walnut Cove? There's no campsite there. We crossed a little bridge that had Walnut Cove written on it. There was absolutely nothing that looked like a campsite. So, again, forewarning, just letting y'all know that. all of this was the little bit of up, little bit of down, and then it was flat for a long time. And when you get over here at the 94-mile mark, it looks like on the map that you would have to go down here to go into the campground, and you can, but there's a cut through, and that's where y'all saw us, where that it said road closed, and then we cut through the gates right down there. It's just right off the trail, and I highly recommend this place. We're stopping at the 94-mile mark today, and we started at 108, so we did 14 miles. Okay, another thing I wanted to mention to y'all was about this Element electrolyte drink mix. I thought this was going to be a really good idea, you know, for the long physical exertion that we're doing. And I've noticed that when I drink these, I feel like garbage. I don't know if anybody else has this effect, because I saw a lot of people online like these, but this don't do right for me. We got our bear bags hung over there. It's not really a whole lot different, but there's not a lot of options here other than just like there's some hooks in there. There's some hooks on these things. I guess we could have found a tree, but whatever. That's where it is. All right.
I don't think there's no tree. Yep, I ain't looking for no tree tonight.
No. So we're about to get in our tents and we'll probably watch something, and that is absolutely it. Got my nice little setup, looking good. Hold on, let's look at your setup. We didn't look at yours last night.
Oh my God, it's a mess. But go ahead and look at it.
A little bit. You got a lot going on.
I got that stupid sleeping bag. It's a quilt in there that takes up a lot of space until I get it situated.
Hey, you know what? That's a good setup, and I especially like this little door. Not door, but the little, well, the doormat, yeah.
Yeah.
So you got your bag up at the head, but 2 pillows. That's a good setup. I like it.
Uh-huh. It's
Yeah.
all right. It's a mess right now, but it's okay.
Okay. You sound crazy, and I look really crazy when I got all these hats on. Look at this.
I know, that's why I didn't even bring one of those kind of hats. I got like 3 hats happening.
Yeah, but you look normal.
I look normal.
All right.
All right.
Well, good night.
Good
This
night.
is end of day 2.